Today we've got a very special video for two reasons. First of all, it's because we are in one of my favorite photo locations in Barcelona. We've got yachts, we're right next to the sea, we've got the W Hotel. Personally, I just really like this place. And also, we've got the brand new 2022 Maserati Levante Hybrid with the GT package. We've been kindly given the car by the awesome team at Cars Gallery Maserati Barcelona. So make sure you all give them a follow, check their content out so they can see what happens more around Barcelona, all the events, new cars, presentations. So yeah, super cool team. They've lent us this car for the day. So anyway, let's do a quick walkthrough. So first of all, we have a incredibly aggressive front bumper. First, we have a brand new Maserati badge. How you can see, we do not have any more red accents. That is due to Maserati not working anymore with Ferrari. They don't have any Ferrari engines anymore, so slowly the new models will have this new badge. And then new for this 22 model, we've got a new badging, the GT badging. GT is the standard pack you get nowadays in Europe. GT means you've got the hybrid model or mild hybrid model. In USA you do get a GT package, we don't get the hybrid option. We get these blue accents. All hybrid models get this cool blue. You saw that in our video with the Ghibli. If you get the Trofeo, you can get that in red. Also new for the GT package, you get this new lighter blue for your brake calipers. Before you could get them in blue, it was a darker tone. If we carry on over here, something in previous models that if you've seen our Trofeo video, I showed it to you, is that before, when you used to leave the door half open, it used to automatically have a soft close where it automatically shut. Now in the 2022 models, it doesn't come as standard as it did previously. Now it's an option. I think it's actually quite a cool option to get it. It's very annoying when you shut the car and you leave it this way and you've got to re-shut it. So it doesn't come as standard, but I think it is a must. And also something I really do like is that wherever you leave the car door, the door will stay. It doesn't have like some set options. And also we have new badging in the backside logo. Before we used to have like a circle around the badge, and now we've got here the blue accents because of the hybrid model. If we carry on to the back, we see the boomerang rear lights, new from 2021. We do get chrome details, this being the GT pack. If you want it all blacked out, you can probably get that if going to the Modena or the Modena S or the Trofeo. But if you look at this car in red, bright red, it changes the car completely. It looks an absolute beast. So if you want an elegant car, you can get it. And if you want a extremely like sporty, crazy car, you can also do that. Go. Right, so how I was mentioning before we left, this car does 0 to 100 in 6 seconds, which is pretty good considering the weight, the incredible seats. Also, this is a 2-litre 4-cylinder 330 horsepower engine. This is the lowest of the range you can get the Levante on. This is the GT with the hybrid. On top of it, you've got the Modena S, and the Trofeo. Trofeo is the absolute beast. You've also have a video on our YouTube channel. If you compare this engine to the V6, that would be the one on top, you save about 20% petrol. It's 20% more efficient with the hybrid system, this mild hybrid. Something also Maserati have really insisted, and also when we did the official presentation at the Cars Gallery dealership, they've got the objective for 2025 to electrify all of their models. They do not want to lose all their DNA. So what that means basically is they've kept the sound. The car sounds incredibly well. Doesn't sound like a Hoover with all these electric stuff. It sounds like a true Maserati. So that was something they were really proud of. We've got some cyclists in front of us. They're about to get scared and have the pleasure to listen to a true Maserati sound. Right, so let's get on with the interior. This car represents 50% of Maserati's sales worldwide. So you do expect this car to be very good, and indeed it is. How I was saying, performance, true to its DNA. You don't lose that power, you don't lose your intentions on why you buy a Maserati. So just to get out of the way, stuff I'm not completely convinced about the interior of this car is USB-C, no USB-C port, and no wireless charging. Wireless charging, I can understand it in a way, like, I mean, I personally don't use it. And then USB-C, I recently bought the iPhone 13 and I'm completely in love with the fast charging. So it is something you do miss, but you can live without it, especially you do have a USB port, so you can charge your phone. If you're going somewhere and it's far away from your house, you'll have enough time to charge your phone. What else? That'll be really it. I really do like this classic, different feel, but with a 2022 performance. So like the sound, you still have it. You still have that efficiency, allowed to enter the city with no restrictions. This having a mild hybrid system built. I must really mention about the screen. It's not the craziest of the screen in terms of like design, effects, or functions or whatever, but it's the easiest to use. You totally know all the time what you're doing, what you're pressing, and I'm sure you know this has happened to all of you once. You've got a passenger, a typical annoying passenger, right? It's always saying to you, how do I do this, how do I do that, how do I change that? With the Maserati system, doesn't have any lag, and everyone knows what they're doing. It's super intuitive. One of the hardest situations in most cars that we have driven to try out is finding out how the system works. And with the Maserati, instantly, we got in the car, we connected our phone, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, super easy. So that's one thing. Then you've got your cup holders, pretty cool. You can also cover them up. You've got over here, like we mentioned before, USB-C. Well, you've got your USB port, SD port, and a tray to put like your car keys or whatever. This car's wireless, you don't have to put a key. You've got a button over there, so that's cool as well. And then something they've also implemented in the 2022 model is you can save your preferences driving. So say this car is driven by 2 people, so you press and automatically the steering wheel, the seats, everything adjust to how you left it last time. So that's pretty cool as well. Also cool touches that make this brand, personally I like it. I mean, I think you can clearly tell in this video I am thrilled on trying the Levante. Small touches like the traditional, more classic watch clock in the dash. It's cool. Something also that's very cool with the car is that the weight is distributed 50-50. So that means that when you brake, you don't feel the weight all going towards the front, meaning that the car goes down, so to speak, when you brake. So that also makes it a better experience when you pull the car and brake. It's comfier. You don't feel that massive weight from having a big car behind you. And something I haven't mentioned yet is the modes, the driving modes this car has. So if you choose off-road, the suspension will go up, and if you, for whatever reason, need the suspension to go even higher, you can do that with a button over here, just to pump a couple centimeters more. And if you go to sports mode, the car also goes down. You've got ice mode, and the materials Maserati use are absolutely extraordinary. The seats are really comfortable, and another cool fact is that all the cowls, from where they take the leather from, they're all separated individually. So like that, the leather is in 100% perfect condition. It doesn't have any imperfections from maybe the cows touching each other. And also, since we're talking about leather, the embossed logo in the headrest. It's an $800 option. It can be pricey, but I think it's a must. I mean, when I look through the mirror, the rear mirror, and I see the logo of Maserati engraved in the seats, it gives me joy to see, like, okay, I'm driving a Maserati. Like, it's a cool detail. I'm all about these small little details. And also, something I appreciate a lot from this car is the fact you don't get any fake sound coming through the speakers. What you hear is what's happening. It's what the people next to you are hearing as well. You push, what you hear is what you are actually feeling as well. Right, so we've just parked up over here in this cool location with stones. I think it looks quite good. So the idea is to take a couple of photos of the Maserati. I'm just going to quickly show you the back side of the car, the space, legroom, and all that kind of stuff. Right, so this would be the back part of the car. Clearly you can see extremely spacious. And then over here we've got USB charge ports, aircon, and to put up and down your window, lock the door. You've got your own speakers, and as well panoramic roof, which is always welcome. So anyway, leaving the car now. About an hour's time, we're about to give it back to Maserati Barcelona. It's honestly been a very joyful day driving this car around. It's near perfect. Interior wise, I think it's great, and I'm, by the age I have, I obviously do like technology. I like crazy buttons, I like screens, effects and all that, but it's done in a very cool way. You do feel like you're in something special.